Jack and the Beanstalk, retold by Susanna Davidson. Jack and his mother lived in a shabby old house. They had shabby old clothes and very little food. "We need more money." "We'll have to sell Milky White," said Jack's mother, "or we'll starve." Poor Milky White. Today's market day. Take Milky White and get the best price you can. Moo. "I will," promised Jack. But on the way, Jack met a strange little man. The man danced down the path, whistling a strange little tune. "Where are you going?" asked the little man. "To market, to sell my cow," Jack replied. "I'll buy her," said the little man, "for 5 beans. "Beans?" scoffed Jack. "I don't want beans. I want money." "Ah," said the little man, "but these are magic beans. Plant them tonight, and tomorrow you'll have a beanstalk that touches the sky." "That's incredible," said Jack, handing over Milky White. And he ran home clutching his bag of beans. But when he got home, he was in trouble. Big trouble. "Jack, what have you done?" "We need money, not beans," cried his mother. "What are we going to do now?" Angrily, she hurled the beans out of the window. Jack went to bed without any supper. His tummy rumbled with hunger. He felt sorry for himself. He felt sorry for his mother. At last, he cried himself to sleep. The next morning, his room felt different. It was dark and dingy. Leaves covered the window. "A beanstalk!" cried Jack. "The beans have grown!" The little man was right. The beanstalk was so tall it touched the sky. "I wonder where it goes," thought Jack, and he began to climb. Up, up, up he went. There at the very top was a castle in the clouds. On the doorstep stood an enormous woman. "A giantess!" gasped Jack. "What do you want, little boy?" she growled. "Please," said Jack, "may I have some breakfast?" "You'll be breakfast if you don't go away," said the giantess. "My husband loves to munch and crunch little boys." "Please," begged Jack, "I'm so hungry." "Well, you'd better be quick," said the giantess. She took Jack to the kitchen and gave him giant-sized crumbs of bread and cheese. Then, stomp, 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 the whole castle began to shake. "Oh, no," cried the giantess, "my husband's coming back." "Hurry," she said, "you can hide in here." And she picked Jack up and dropped him into a jar. The giant strode into the kitchen. "What's this I smell?" He stopped and sniffed the air with his great hairy nostrils. "Where's my breakfast?" he roared. "I want meat, and I want it now." "Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his bones to make my bread." "Nonsense, dear," said the giantess. "Perhaps you can smell the scraps of the boy you ate yesterday." "That must be it." The giant began to wolf down his breakfast. "Now bring me my hen," he ordered. His wife carried over the hen. "Lay," boomed the giant. "She's laid a golden egg," Jack whispered. The giant gazed at the egg for a while. Then his eyes began to close. A moment later, he was fast asleep. Snore, snore, snore. The giantess plucked Jack out of the jar. "Now's your chance," she whispered. "Run, Jack, run." But Jack had his eyes on the hen. He grabbed the hen and dashed for the door. The hen squawked in alarm. It woke the giant, who jumped to his feet. He roared when he saw Jack. "A boy!" cried the giant. "I'm going to eat him." Jack jumped onto the beanstalk. Squawk! The giant was just behind him. The beanstalk swayed from side to side. "Mother!" Jack shouted as he climbed down. "Fetch the axes!" "What is that great big boot?" she cried. Is it a giant?" "Quick," said Jack. "Help me chop down the beanstalk." They hacked and hacked. At last, the beanstalk came crashing to the ground. Whee! The giant flew through the air. He was never seen again. As for Jack and his mother, the hen laid a golden egg for them every day. They became rich beyond their wildest dreams. And Jack never, ever climbed another beanstalk.